How do you get out of bed in the morning? Do you feel energized? Or do you stumble on your feet? I guess it doesn't look like this. Well, I do. This is me. I've been a top gymnast my whole life. I know my body. I know when it works and I know when it doesn't work. I know what I need to do to optimize performance. But I'm not always sure about the things that have a bad impact on my health. At some point, I started struggling with gut issues like bloatedness and belly cramps. These really had an impact on my mood and my energy. Sometimes I was in bed for hours with pain. So I wanted to do something about it. And while searching for solutions, I, like many amongst us, became aware of this deadly combination of sedentary lifestyle and Western diet, causing an increase in diabetes, obesity, cancer, digestion issues from food. So I looked everywhere. I tried many things, like taking things from my diet. It was a frustrating journey because nothing really worked. There's not one practical solution out there that helped me determine what works for me. I'm not the only one. 1 in 4 people, that means at least 60 people in this room, are struggling with gut issues. These can be caused by stress or lack of sleep. But in 50% of the cases, these are caused by a food intolerance. Now, with this increased pressure of the unhealthy Western diet, people want to get the best advice to live happier, healthier lives. Healthy, we now understand, doesn't mean the same for everyone. So there's an increasing trend towards people wanting to fix their issues and find out what works for them. And just like me, they don't know how. And we decided to do something about it, introducing to you RespiQ. We are here to help you reimagine the way we detect lifestyle diseases, just by doing what you're doing now, by breathing. I invite you all to take a deep breath with me right now. Recent research is showing that that breath that you just took contains biomarkers that tells you a lot about your health. And we are developing patent-pending technology that can cost-effectively detect all relevant biomarkers in your breath, which none of our competitors have been able to do so far. Now, imagine breathing into a device and find out which foods work well for you. Or even more critically, breathing into that same device and get data-led health insights that could help you detect life-threatening diseases such as cancer. Down the road, we will have the opportunity to tackle more pressing issues like cancer. But right now, we are starting with food intolerance, and that is because we can get started today. There is a huge market potential, an estimated 8 billion, because there's so many people impacted by it who want to take control of their health. This is also the area with the most proven science. There are already breast tests being used in the hospital, which means that we don't need these years-long of clinical trials. So all of this combined enables us to have a very short time to market and launch in just over a year. Now, how does it actually work? You will order the device online and do simple breathing tests at home. You get insights about which foods work well for you, and then you get a personalized diet plan that will help you feel better. And we are the right team to bring this to market. My co-founder, Vitaly Forkov, and CTO of RespiQ, he is the inventor of our RespiQ technology. He has 10 years of experience of bringing innovative products to market, both as a mechanical engineer, for which he's holding a PhD, as well as a data scientist. And I'm Mira Gleisberg and CEO of RespiQ. I'm a second-time founder. I have experience in healthcare and disease prevention for almost half of my 15 years career. I also come from a strategy consulting background at McKinsey. And we are a unique team with the shared passion, which is driving innovation in healthcare. And with this, also great advisors. They will help us bring the medical device to market, do breast research, and build the best nutrition advice for our users. We've accomplished a lot in less than 4 months. While we were building our first portable prototype, we've boosted our sensitivity 10 times. Last week, we filed our first patent because we have a unique technology and method. So our direct competitors, they will misdiagnose 1 out of 5 people. And because we can cost-effectively detect all relevant disease biomarkers, we are more accurate and therefore better enabled to improve everyone's well-being. In the last 4 months, we also identified food intolerance as low-hanging fruit and validated problem solution fit. While doing so, we managed to secure great partnership with some of the best institutes in the world. They all want to be part of this future change because we have a technology that will bring non-invasive breath diagnostics to the people at home. So this is a fast-moving and lucrative market space. In just the last 3 years, other players in this space have secured more than 100 million of funding. And we will be better enabled to be successful because of our unique technology. We received a lot of interest from investors already, and we want to limit the amount of time that we're spending on investment conversations because we want to stay focused on building the product and bringing it to market. So your time to invest is now. If you're interested and want to be part of something that can have a huge impact on people's well-being, come and find us today or join our Q&A session at 5 p.m. You can also sign up on our website to become a beta tester. And maybe you will find a new way of getting out of bed in the morning. Thank you.